Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone tutorials. Please leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. Also, help my channel grow. Now today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build my new and improved tree door. Well, hidden tree door. So what we're going to do is just click this button. This tree will thus open. We can go down inside of it, and then down here is where all our good stuff will be and all our hidden base thing. Then all we have to do is click this button, hop on out, and it closes behind us. Now, of course, that is a little quick right there, so if you can't get out of the tree that fast, I will show you how to make sure that you can get out. Now, this thing is actually only a 3x7 if you only include the mechanism itself. For the input and the output for the buttons makes it a 4x9. So let's just start building this thing right away. It's actually very, very easy to build. So what we need to do is dig down at least 5. And we're going to need our 4x9 spacing. And we're going to have to dig down like 6 here and there. That's why I have it 2 layers up. So make sure you can at least dig down 6 for this. So for this build, we're going to need at least a handful of blocks to put our redstone down on, 14 repeaters, 8 torches, a handful of redstone. You don't need this much, but I'm pretty sure you have a handful of redstone around somewhere, 2 buttons, 6 sticky pistons, a handful of your block of choice. This will be a block that you will be able to see. A lever just to test out our creation, a handful of whatever other block if you're deciding to make it 2 different colors. Me, that's what I do. And grass blocks for me because I don't feel like waiting for grass to grow at the end. So what we're going to do is come to the bottom left hand side of our 4x9 spacing, and we're going to come over 2. So 1, 2, and then we're going to come up 1 more, 1, and we're going to dig down 1 block right here, put dust here, and put a block above it like that. Next, what we're going to do is come over 1 more block to over here and put another repeater here, set it to 3 ticks delay. The reason why I'm doing this is because you will not be able to see these 2 at all after you put these in. So that's why I did it. Next, what I'm going to do is, what we're going to do is put a repeater going into this block, set it to 3 ticks delay. 3 ticks delay. I am sick today, so I am getting a little jumbled up. Next, we're going to put a block right behind our 3 tick delay repeater. And then a block up, and then right here on top of this block that our 3 tick is going into, we're just going to put 2 sticky pistons. So that will be our double piston extender. And actually, let's delete this block because what we have to do is put dust down on this block, and then we're going to face towards the other 2 sticky pistons and stop facing it down. There we go. Put 2 sticky pistons in like that. There we go. Now we can put our block back there. There we go. Next, what we're going to do is come out 2 more blocks from this dust, put a repeater here, set it to 2 ticks delay with some dust behind it, a block up from the dust with a torch on the back end of it, with a block going to the right hand side with a repeater, set it to 4 ticks delay, put a block in front of the repeater with dust on top of it, put a block up in front of the dust with a torch coming out of it, and a repeater down here, set it to 3 ticks delay coming out of the dust. That's why you can see it's activated. If it's not activated, then you put it in the wrong way. Then we're going to put dust in front of that, a block there, and torch here, and a block on top of the torch. Now, the block that goes on top of this torch will have to be your block of choice. You will be able to see this, and we can just delete that and put that back like that. That is our monostable circuit. Next, what we're going to do is come up 1 more block of choice right there, and then we're just going to come out 3, 1, 2, 3 from our block of choice, and we're going to put 2 repeaters here, both set to, I'm pretty sure this one has to be set to 2 ticks delay and this one to 1 tick delay. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'm sick, so I kind of can't really remember as well. Next, what we're going to do is put some dust on the back there, come over 1 block next to our 2 sticky pistons, put another repeater here, set it to 1 tick delay. Then we're going to put a block up, put a block up in front of the repeater. I'm pretty sure we have to come out 1 more right here with dust on it. Let me make sure, actually. Yeah. Actually, not a block up. We come out over a block. Okay, like that. And then we put our repeater going into this block that's right above this torch, set it to 1 tick delay. And then we put a block up like that. And if we put a block on top of our double piston extender right here, our double piston extender should be ready and working. So now this is where our lever comes into play. If your double piston does not go up and retract down, then there's something wrong. So go up and then retract down. So if it does not do that, if it does not go up and then retract down like that, then you did something wrong and you're going to have to go back. So now we can delete our lever. That's all we really needed our lever for. So now we're going to actually go back down here. Now, right here is where our 3 tick repeater is underneath this floor. So we're just going to come over 1 more block and put a torch right here. And put a block right back here. We don't need that block anymore. And we're going to put a block right above the torch with dust down on top of it. Put a block up next to the dust to the left-hand side. Put a torch here and a block here. This is just so this will extend out and then grab it back when it's done. So if we take our lever and do it again, it extends up, and then when it comes back down, it pulls it in, and that's what we want. We want it to pull in. So up and pull in. Beautiful. So pretty much that's it. We pretty much got everything working. Now all we have to do actually is just put our other piston in right here. So we just put another piston right here with our grass block. This will have a grass block on top of it. And then we're going to put a block over from this right here. And where this repeater is going into this block, we're going to put some dust right there, thus activating that. And of course, this will be a tree block right here. So what I like to do is just to put the tree in, what I do is I do this. I put just a dirt block. You don't need a grass block to do this. You just need a dirt block. And then we're going to take a oak sapling. You can use whatever tree you want. I just like to use the oak saplings. And we're going to put an oak sapling on top of it. And we're going to grow it out. And then we're just going to delete this one. Get a normal log. Like that. And there we go. There's our tree. So now if I click this down, pulls it in. And now, of course, if I take out my grass block, I can fill the area around so it looks nice. So it looks something like that. Now what we have to do is put in our inputs. So when we come down here, we can get back up and close it and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do is just fill this up with some block of choices that we will be able to see. And then coming out one more from on the right-hand side of it, we're going to put a button here with now this is where I'm going to use my blue wool. This will be for the input circuit. We're going to put some blue wool right here. And this one block, we're actually going to delete that block so it looks something like that. And we're going to put dust down on here and dust down here. And then we're going to put a repeater right here set to 1 tick delay going this way with a block in front of it and some dust right there. So now when I click this button, that lifts up so I can get out. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do from this side is right off this dust on top of this blue block, we're just going to come off to the side one more. Put a repeater here, set it to 4 ticks delay. Skip a block, put another repeater, set it to 4 ticks delay. Put a block in between them. Put a block up from that and put dust down on this block over here. Then we're going to have to dig out these two. Put 2 repeaters here, set them both to 1 tick delay. Dig out this block, put dust here. And then come over one more and dig out this block right underneath the torch. And put a repeater here, set it to 3 ticks delay. Then we're going to break this block. So where we have is right here, 3 tick delay. Now the dust going into this block, there's going to be a torch right here. And we're going to put dust on top of the block that this 3 tick repeater is going into like that. And we're going to put a block up from there. So now this dust will be on all the time. And we're going to put a torch right here. And we can actually get rid of our lever and stuff. And we're going to put a block right here. Nope, not a block right there. We're going to put our last sticky piston right here with our block in front of it. And then come a block off this torch right here and put a torch down here. So now we have our whole input switch. So now if we click this from the inside, it will open it up. And then if we want to get out, it goes up and then closes it. Now, like I said, if you want it so it doesn't go that fast, you can just switch these repeaters right here. If you want it to go slower when opening and closing, these 2 repeaters all the way at the back right-hand side is what you're going to have to click and switch. Now, if you want to put your button up top, now I'm just going to show you where I did my button right there. But just pretty much bring it anywhere from this part right here. Any part from over here, and you got it. You just got it. So we're going to put dust down right here and put our button right there. Then we're going to come down a block off that dust, put a repeater here, set it to 1 tick delay, put a block up in front of it, a block down, put dust right here, and dust right here. And then we're gonna have to break this right here too. So put a block there as well, just to break that off. You don't want that like that. So now if I click the top button, it opens it up from the top as well. And that's it, guys. That's how you build this new tree door. Very simple. And if you want, you can just bring it out one more. And what I like to do is bring some stairs in there as well, because I don't like it being a 2 high ceiling. I like it to have a 3 high ceiling. So I'll usually have a staircase coming down right here like that. But yeah, guys, that's how you build the entire new tree door. Works in every direction, so nothing should be wrong with it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys, peace.